Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday and I hope you all had a great week. Well, today we're going to be starting this one and I'm going to call it Warming Hedgehog. And we're going to be starting in this part of his bristles. And the color is 433. And it's kind of a golden brown, if you will. Yeah. So, let's get to it, guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all well. And all ready for Christmas and everything that goes with it. Yeah, oops. Let me bring you down so you can actually see what is going on here. Move my light just a bit. There we go. Seriously? We're having a moment already. 2 seconds into it. Try not to get it wound up there. Well, yesterday was fun, exciting, and different. So I went over to my daughter's house, about 9:30, 10, and we were discussing the Christmas tea. Evidently, my granddaughter is all about it, so we decided what we were going to get and that we were going to do it tomorrow. Well, not today, but tomorrow. You know what I mean. Saturday. There you go. Holy cow. Having a day. So we had to go to the grocery store and pick up the stuff for that. We got some of the little miniature cupcakes, and they had these little poof balls about yay big. And they said something about candy cane flavored cake puffs or something to that, genre. So we got those, and I asked her if she had a hot chocolate, because that's what we usually do, because everybody will drink hot chocolate. And nobody drinks tea at our tea parties. Sometimes my grandson will drink the cold Amazon green tea, but other times he'll just have hot chocolate. And she said she had many marshmallows, so that'll all work. And she found the tablecloth and stuff, so we're all set up. And let's see, what else? Then we went off to the dollar store. She had to pick up a few things there. And then we went to the thrift store and looked around there. She picked up a couple puzzles, because they had puzzles on sale, and she likes to do great big puzzles, like 1,000-piece puzzles. And then we went down to the truck stop and got little personal pizzas and brought them back to her house and ate that. And then she had to wrap all these presents for Christmas for the kids and for my son-in-law, that kind of thing. And she had to get them done yesterday, because yesterday was the last day that the kids had in school, so they'd be hanging fire on her every breath. So we got those all wrapped, and I went home about 2:30, and I went and took a nap. I was exhausted, from all that. Excuse me. And then I got up. I got some of those grandma's noodles. Whoops. That I always get. They're in the frozen food department. I like them the best. They taste like homemade noodles. So I got a couple packages, small packages of those, and came back and when, you know, we were at the store. And I made that last night, about 5, 6 o'clock. Yeah, nothing like waiting all day to do that. Now I don't know. Okay. I lost my direction on my stitching here. So, yeah. Got that done and had that for dinner. It was absolutely yummy, and I got a little, I don't remember what type of bread it was called or anything like that, but it was just a real small loaf of fresh bread to go, you know, with that, with some bread and butter. And it was delicious, so I'll be eating that again today and probably tomorrow. So, yeah. But I had to pull out the roast beef, and I pulled out the wrong package of roast beef. So I had to get the other one out just so I'd have enough to make the beef and noodles, because the other one was kind of small, and I thought, gosh, I had a whole bunch left. Well, it turned out I used the one I wasn't supposed to get out, and the one that I did get out, only like part of it, and then put the rest of it back in the freezer. And that way I can make beef and noodles again sometime. So yeah, it was a pretty full day. Didn't stitch on much of anything yesterday. I gave my hand to the, what do you call it, the back stitching on the little rabbit girl. Yeah, and that wasn't going well, so I ended up watching a movie on Netflix. And, yeah. Just kind of vegged the rest of the day. So, not much happening there. So, what is everybody else doing? Anybody going anyplace fantastic this weekend? This is the last weekend of before Christmas. And man, was the grocery store busy. Holy cow. Got through that, and there was a little bit of traffic at the, well, not traffic, but people at the dollar store, you know, getting last minute stuff. And it was, yeah, we were glad to get back and eat our pizza because we were done. But I never thought it would be quite that busy, and being on a Thursday, I guess all the moms had the same idea that the kids were going to be home from this Thursday on. Yeah, that was their last day of school. And for all three of the schools, you know, high school, middle school, and grade school, so yeah, fun times. But I thought I might as well start this one instead of working on the winter scenery. And that way I'll have this started. I almost started, I'll show you, on this other side of the picture, and it was curved like he was, and I'm like, well, why is this background, or why is this backwards? And I was starting in the fireplace, and no wonder the colors were so light, and I thought, you'll never be able to see that. So I almost dropped that, the color that I had out back, and went with this after I figured out where the pattern was. So that'll tell you that the back stitching really makes these pictures. So but no grand other plans other than the tea, so we'll probably do that, between 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. It's what we usually do. It doesn't interrupt dinner, and they usually eat their lunch anywhere between 11 and 12. At least that's the way it's been going, but, you know, hey. So, was anybody else's day as busy as mine was? And somewhere this weekend, I do have to make those crazy cookies. So, we'll see. And I talked to my son and said that kind of want to call her my middle granddaughter. I have an older one, I have a younger one, and then I have the one in the middle. So I guess she's my middle granddaughter, the one that moved to Missouri. Well, they finally got moved back because she got her job back at she works at a ski resort. Now, when I say that, it's not a resort. It's like a ski area, but they have a restaurant there that people rent for, let's say you were going to have a wedding or have like a graduation or a party of any kind. They do cater for that, but they also are open during ski season for like hot chocolate and some sandwiches and some little sides. I mean, it's not a big, huge restaurant, but it's only open for like lunch because the ski resorts close at like 4 usually. So, yeah. So she got that job back, and I can't remember if he got it. She has a boyfriend, so I'm not sure if he got a job or if he went back to work where they worked when they were here before or not. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll get filled in on everything. Now, if anybody has anything that they've finished or they're working on and they'd like to share, my email address is in the description box below, and I will get it into the next stitch with me as soon as I can. It does not have to just be cross stitch. It can be whatever craft you are into. So send me a picture. I love to enable everybody, not as well as myself. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Come on. Yeah, goofy little thing. I never did finish my book that I was listening to at work and at home last weekend, so I may try to finish that. I think I got a couple more hours left of that one, so we'll see. And then I have no idea what I'll pick up to read, or listen to, I should say. So used to reading, but it's actually an audiobook because I belong to Audible. And our library is closed because they're building onto it, like building a second floor. And I don't know if they're expanding this way, but they're expanding up. So they have like a temporary library at this building here in town. And so you can go in and say, hey, I want this and this book. And they will figure out where it's at and what it is, and they will get it to you. So that was pretty cool. And I have no idea how long it's going to take them to finish. I think they have it enclosed so that they can, they could work on it all winter long, if they had to. So they're not out in the element. So, yay. Well, we got that part done. Let me get this all. I had it all crunched up for the other side. And I didn't start there after all, so it's a little wrinkly in a couple places. There you go. So we're getting there. So that continues kind of lightly through there, and then there's other symbols. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.